World class, how's everybody doing today? Just wanted to shine a little light on how taxes, debt, and inflation robs you. And if you understand the power of being self employed and taking advantage of all the tax breaks that you do have out there, how you can empower yourself in multiple ways. So let's just say you have a full time job. I'm talking to everyone that has a full time job right now. Maybe you're looking for some additional income, right? Extra income, guys. Extra, not your full income. This is extra income. Or let's say, for instance, you're a stay at home, or maybe you stay with family, you're looking for some additional income. Let's say you go and find a part time job in the real world on a W 2, right? Let's say you find something that say, okay, they're going to pay you part time $15 an hour. Let's say you work 25 hours a week. Okay, if you're working 25 hours a week, that means you would earn $1,625. Okay, your taxable income is $545.83. Total tax will be $54.58, then Social Security, which is $99.51, leaving you for the month a balance of $1,470.90. Right now, let's say, for instance, if you were self-employed and you just went out there and you found some contract work, which we're offering here. Let's say you were only earning $12 an hour, but at $12 an hour, you worked the same 25 hours a week, you would earn $300 a month. Times 4 weeks, you would earn $1,200 a month. Now, some of you would say, hey, well, working for the regular job paid me more because I made $15 an hour and I walked away with $1,470 versus $1,200. Well, I want you to think about this. When you were working for that place, did you have to drive? How much did you pay in gas to drive there every single day? I want you to think about it. When you went out, did you have to eat? Did you eat while you was out because you had a short break? Those are things you want to consider. But I want you to think about daycare. Did you have to put the kids in daycare? Okay, I want you to think about when you put miles on your car. Did you have to? How often are you getting oil changes? How often do you have to get your tires rotated? Well, these are things that are so important when it comes to when you're going outside of your home. Every single day you walk outside of your home, money is being spent. And I want you to think about all the money that you're going to save by not walking outside of your home, right? Everything's at your house. Now, I want you to think about this, right? Let's look at it for the actual year. Now, for the year, right, it shows that you would have earned extra $19,500 for the year, right? Extra income. Take home tax, the take home is $17,650. So it's almost about $2,000 you paid in taxes, right? A little bit less than $2,000 that you paid in taxes for the year. Now, this is under a W-2. Now, with a 1099, if you're contracted, guys, if you earn $19,000 right from the house, you can write off so much stuff. You can write off part of your utilities in the house. You can write off part of the mortgage or the rent in the house. You can write off all the times you went out to the restaurant and ate, all the times you maybe went to a restaurant, had some drinks. You can write off all the car expenses you had, a part of your insurance on the car. You know, if you had to get something broke on the car and you had to get it fixed, you know, all of these different things, the gas that you've been driving around, you know, all electronics, you bought a new cell phone, a new keyboard, a new laptop, a new this and that. Guys, all of the tax write-offs that you do get, you might only end up, if you get with a good CPA, what if you only paid $300 in taxes? Right? What if you made $19,000, you made all of your money up front, and at the end of the year when you filed for your taxes, you only paid $300 in taxes. Well, if you minus $300 in taxes, right, you made $18,700, right? But if on the W-2 side, you only made $17,000 take home. See, so you saved yourself, you know, so much money. You might have saved yourself $1,500 or $1,700 in taxes because you did it on a 1099. You earned it on a 1099. And if you're really smart about it, you'll open a business account and then, you know, be able to run your money that you're earning through a business, and then you will be able to tap into business credit. That's a whole nother thing. But I'm just giving you guys a skeet taste of sometimes you don't know, what the finish line looks like. But they say, Jim Rohn says it best, the same wind blows on us all, but it is not the wind that blows that determines your arrival. It is the setting of your sail. When you make a decision to do something different, you take yourself in a different direction, and you have no idea how far that can be a year or two from now, guys. And it all started like that for myself, and I'm so glad that I made those decisions to make those different decisions, guys, because now when I look up years later, guys, I went from bad credit to good credit to great credit to a business to over $16,000 in business credit because I started with the process of understanding and learning and participating in the ability of being self-employed. And I learned the game, guys, and you have the same as well. So take that step. I hope you enjoyed this and this was informational. Let's go.